Hey, what's up, slow stank virgin gang? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good today. CGC Crack Slab Day is going to be none other than Umbreon and Darkrai GX. Going to be the alternate art from Tag Team All Stars. Great set. Can't speak highly enough about it. Can't just stop talking. Great. Have to get all the Evolution trios out there. I think CGC's a crappy company. This card's clearly a 10. What are they thinking? Oh, well, they'll pull their head out of their ass at some point. Want to revisit AGS because I saw something floating around that I just want to discuss real quick. There's people that are once again promoting AGS. By all means, if you wish to be an AGS stan, you wish to actually give them all your money, you want to use them for your grading needs, go for it. I don't care. But there's people that are telling me I was a little bit too harsh on my AGS grading videos, like the things I put out there, especially with all the research and things I had pointed out before. And there's people that are kind of servicing saying, hey, you know, it's all about the grading company, right? It's all about this stuff. And I saw a video that's an excellent example of the main reason I really don't like AGS that much. It's nothing to do with the person, so don't really go say anything to the person in the video. It's an example. I'm very sorry I had to use you. You were the person that was just saying it. Sorry, don't go say nothing to them. That's not what this is about, but I just want to show you a video that I found that I thought was kind of funny. Check it out.
What's going on, guys? So AGS wants to know why I use them since I started collecting Pokemon, and it's very simple. I take this Totodile here, right? I submit it to an unnamed grading company, and they give it a 7. Then I submit it to their competitor, and it gets an 8. And then I say, you know what? I'm going to send it back to them, and now it gets a 8.5 somehow.
Did this Totodile actually achieve that, or is this just an example card that you're throwing out there? And I like the subtle jabs at other grading companies. Look, the other grading companies aren't perfect by any means. I'm not saying PSA is the same. They have some big problems. BGS has got some big problems too. And everyone knows how I feel about CGC. I genuinely think they just do not care about what they're putting out, and that's just how I feel about the whole thing. But is this for real? Is this Totodile like an actual one? Or are we just speaking of things? Are we speaking of hypotheticals that AGS can do? See, my big problem with AGS is they're a company that's all talk, no show. They never really show you any of the things that they're actually like doing, any of their AGS stuff. Look, I'm not asking for like the schematics of how their AGS bullshit works, but do you see this example right here where someone's like, take this Totodile, for example, it gets a 7. Now I take it to its competitor, it gets an 8. Now I take it over here, it comes back an 8.5 at the same unknown competitor. It's just, you know, it's... Why don't you actually show me what you're talking about here instead of just putting up examples and be like, yeah, guys, take the word of a grading company that still has Gary, Real King Pokemon, listed as the VP of product, even though I've talked to both of them, the CEO of AGS and Real King, and they both have told me that he does not work there. So all talk, no show.
Doesn't happen with AGS. AGS uses robot technology. And guys, there's no script here. This is just what I truly love about this company.
Guys, there's no script here. They certainly did not pay me to do anything. They're most certainly not, you know, giving me something on the back end. I'm not getting some plugs or anything. He may not be getting anything. Oh, who are we kidding? Of course, we know this is a bot review right here. If they actually send in a 30-second or less video, voila, you get 5 graded slabs for free. And this is a totally honest, totally not bot review or nothing. Oh, of course not. This is just genuinely how I feel.
Why do I love AGS? 1. No human grading. 2. Affordable pricing. And 3. Cool deals and giveaways like this one.
What I love about AGS is that they have these beautiful clear slabs. In the back, they have this QR code on the top right.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about why I love AGS. So AGS grading is a new grading system that's going around.
Hey everybody, I want to talk why I love AGS grading. I love AGS grading because they are an AI grading company. There's no human interaction.
Hey everybody, just posting a quick video, show some love for AGS grading. The question is, why do I love AGS grading?
Why do we love AGS? The reason why we love AGS, because look at the slab. It's beautiful, great quality, simple, it's fast.
Oh, why do I love AGS so much? I love them because of the slabs, I love them because of the robots, and oh, I love them because they're giving me 5 fucking free slabs. That's why I like them. But I always love that little touch of like realism. It's like, guys, look, I'm just like you. Look, there's no script. There's no nothing here. I'm just freeballing this shit. I took my dick out, laid it on the table, and whatever it measures is what it measures. No additives here, my friends. It's just... It's just stuff like this where it's like it makes it a little bit harder to look at the company itself when the people that are doing that stuff, they can't even give me a genuine take of what something is or even give solid examples of what they're trying to persuade me of. The person who already has AGS badly in their mouth. Once again, spend your money how you want.
Is that it uses robot technology to scan your card, and guess what? I have actually sent in a card before, cracked a slab, sent it back, and I got the exact same subgrades, and that is what I love about AGS. So,
which card was that? I would really love to know which card that happened with. You see what I'm talking about here? Once again, all talk, no show. This guy is just an example of the AGS person right here. Nothing once against him. It's just AGS does this exact same crap too. They like literally are like, oh man, see this card right here got, you know, an 8 here, a 9 here, a 7 here, and they use like one story that is possibly fabricated. I can't say for sure that it is. Don't take me to fucking court. But there isn't really any proof of that happening per se, where I think they have one where Gary took one in and it got like a bunch of different answers or something like that. The thing that here is, it's like, I would love to see that card that literally got the consecutive grades instead of just right here saying that, hey, here's this card right here. Here it is 6 months ago. It got this grade. I'm going to crack it right now and I'm going to ship it right back in to AGS. In which case, I would still be a little skeptical because AGS, once again, is a company that has things that are wrong with it. I mean, they're actively getting sued right now for selling fake masks. The CEO of that, the same CEO for both places. I mean, I put a video out about that, and for some reason, people just want to glaze over that like that's not something weird. So, I don't know. Just no one ever shows any of this happening. It's all talk. I guarantee some slabs are going to be shown here in a second, but I wonder how many times those were regraded.
Here's some cards real quick. Some, big Chungus cards that I've got graded with AGS to put my money where my mouth is. And guess what I'm doing? I'm then sending out these cards. Go get graded by them. That is how much I believe in this company, guys.
Did you send these cards in to be graded once already, or are these just fresh grades? Are you going to keep them graded regardless of what the grade is, or are you going to actually test that out? See, and another thing is, Tim, this is actual genuine advice for this person right here in AGS. Why don't you show people that this is what actually happens instead of actually just being like, guys, trust us. I took this one card, I rubbed it on the ground, I sent it back in, and then it got the exact same grade as before I rubbed it in on the ground. Like, they just know their specs. It's nothing that can be fabricated. They know what they're looking at. AGS garbage and stuff. Like, no one ever shows how this company does it. No one has taken a card and documented its experience, and that would be so easy too. That's just such a simple thing for somebody to show, regardless of all the other bullcrap that I've talked about with AGS, where I still think that's kind of red flags. But once again, if you like the company, go for it. Just no one ever shows what this company does. No one ever shows what this company actually is capable of doing with grading by showing a card and its whole journey throughout grading. I mean, that's genuine advice. Prove me wrong. Show me that I'm wrong. I would love to see that shit, but for some reason with these like exceptional grades, I don't think it's going to happen. Even though I don't really see AGS racking up some cash either, because once again, big Chungus cards should get big Chungus grades and be worth big Chungus money, right? I mean, they're just throwing out memes, right? And it's, I don't know, it's just funny to look at, funny to see. I thought I'd just check up on AGS, and this is what I saw. Once again, no offense to you, big dog. Just how about you do some show instead of talk? That's what I would do. That's all I got. See you later, virgins.